Jennie Garth revealed her 10-month separation from her husband, Dave Abrams, stemmed from a distressing IVF process. "We were trying to have a baby, and it kept failing," she told Self in an interview published Thursday. "And that was really hard on both of us individually and on our relationship." Abrams filed for divorce in April 2018 but submitted court documents to cancel his request in February 2019. Later that year, Garth told People she and Abrams needed that time to grow as individuals, and theorized that they may have rushed into their marriage. The Beverly Hills, 90,210 star, told Self they were able to focus on their love for one another once they stopped putting pressure on themselves to have a biological child together. "Dave is just an incredibly supportive, loving person," she gushed. "He's just always thinking of how he can make me happy and make the day go better. I'm so grateful for the generosity of his spirit and his love." Garth and Abrams tied the knot in 2015 after 8 months of dating. Their wedding made Abrams the stepdad to her 3 kids from her previous marriage to Peter Facinelli. Garth and Facinelli share daughters 27-year-old Luca, 21-year-old Lola, and 17-year-old Fiona, and split in 2012 after 11 years of marriage. While she is a generally private person, Garth opened up about her changing reproductive health, and revealed she was going through menopause in an Instagram video she shared in August. "I'm going to be real honest with you, I've been struggling with working out recently," she captioned the video, which showed her exercising in a gym. "My travel and work schedule, my body pain, not to mention menopause is a daily minefield, both physically and mentally. Recently it just feels like my body is fighting against me at times," she added. "I forget that there's so much happening inside me, causing so many changes, that of course I'm not always gonna feel or be able to perform how I'd like to or expect to." Abrams also recalled how his life changed from being single to a stepfather of 3, adding, "All of a sudden, I'm taking them to school and walking them to class. They were still in the lower school, and Jennie had stuff to do and we were delegating between when Peter had them 1 week, and then we had them 1 week." He continued, "If you take a step back and look at the bigger picture, the kids were involved and that's the main thing. Then all your crazy stuff that's going on in your head that it may seem crazy overwhelming, well you made this choice, we had to figure this out." Garth, meanwhile, had nothing but praise for how he handled things. "You dove in. But I think because we did fast-track everything, there was a lot of learning and growing on both our parts, but mostly your part," she noted. "I mean having a family and having all these responsibilities put upon you and having to model for the kids a certain behavior.